Chica's now back, okay. Hey, I was wondering why I couldn't close the damn door. Well, you guys know what it is. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Let's see how good we can get. The goal is to get to night 5 and beat it. I could care less about night 6 and 7. I have not beaten this game since... it first came out. I did try to play it last year for a little bit.
Hello?
But
Hello?
that didn't work out so well.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced, blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Well, there you have it. I'm sure you guys have all heard it before. It's nothing new, but hey. Yeah. Things that I've always questioned is if this were my job, why wouldn't I just wear an animatronic suit? That, and alternatively, after this first night you knew that things were gonna hit the fan, why not just bring like a car battery or a generator and have it hooked up so that way you wouldn't have to worry about the situation? I know the first night should be the easiest, but that's probably why I shouldn't underestimate it. I actually think it's like the first 3 nights that are pretty chill. I shouldn't say chill, but basically they get ramped up slowly but surely, and that's how things go. And then the 4th and the 5th night are the ones that cause problems. Like I said, last year I tried to do this and I couldn't get past night 5 in time for the Halloween week that I had planned out, so I had to pivot and come out with a different game. But no worries. That's kind of where Head Horse Legacy came into play, so it kind of worked out, as it's one of the most popular videos on my channel right now. The thing about having 2 monitors is if I go too far, I could SOL myself really quickly. I'm not gonna lie, that screen tearing effect is kind of weird. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Other than that, there are 2 other games that I have planned in the future to come with this stuff. Foxy's looking mighty sus. I don't know exactly what kind of games they are. I have them picked out, but I've only read like the little bits that they have on Steam. One's about a gnome gardening game, but apparently has a darker side to it. And then the other one would be, was it Mouthwash? Which is supposed to be a very creepy one. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I hope the Panic Core stuff does well, as that's taken me quite a bit of time. One of the videos I even had to edit with subtitles. And yeah, the actual Halloween day stuff I am holding off on. I put a lot of effort into that one as well. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't want to spoil what it is. I hope you guys will take time to watch it. Maybe not on Halloween, but maybe the day after when you have nothing left to do. Munch out. But yeah. Any second now, I should be free. There we go. Just had to get a Foxy in there. Oh well. Not a big deal. I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to where the phone is in this.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Thanks.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
No, of course not.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Thanks. Why did you quit? Why aren't you here doing this job? I think music means somebody moved, right? Everything's fine. Just keep up this pattern for now, and then I have to change it up a wee bit once Freddy starts getting active. But for right now, my main thing is don't worry too much about Bonnie and Chica, as they will show up here on the sides, and that's the only time I have to really worry about them. Foxy, as long as I keep peeking at him every so often, shouldn't be too much of a problem. And Foxy only comes from this left door. Okay. You're killing my battery. Bonnie. Shit. Gonna run down my battery for nothing, man. Anyways, as I was saying, only time to worry about the boneheads is at the door. I'll probably could check on Foxy a little bit less. I don't know if there's a cooldown for if somebody shows up at the door or tries to attack you and then shows back up. But I would presume that I'm good for a second or two. Unfortunately, that did kill like a good almost 10% of my battery. But I think I had like an extra 40% last night, so Let's hope that's something I can carry over to today. Interesting that they would throw Foxy on the first night, considering I was checking the cameras pretty regularly. But what do I know? As long as we don't get a Chico, we should be fine. Oh good, Chica's in the kitchen. But Chica is close by. Come on. Slowly but surely. Foxy, you chill. I think we're doing good on electricity. I can afford to check on Foxy a little bit more frequently. Bonnie's been really aggressive, but Chica's still in the kitchen, so that's fine. I almost feel like I could just check on Foxy like 2 or 3 times an hour rather than as often as I've been doing it. I wish I could know the cycles to these things, or if they all just kind of go at their own pace and leisure. Oy oy oy. I don't hear Chica in the kitchen anymore. Let's say, if the left door is closed, not even worth checking on Foxy. Should check on Foxy and then open the door. Seems like Bonnie's the only one that stopped by for the night. No big deal. Lights turn off. That's actually a good one. So I should use the camera to turn off the lights. Yay!
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
Can't say I blame them.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to
stuff a human.
Oh.
I
wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. on the flip side.
Thanks, bud. Damn, Foxy, you anxious tonight. I wish I knew how long an hour would last in this game. Is it a minute? Does that mean I have to... Okay. As long as Foxy is staying on the stage, we're fine. I actually have a lot of power to give, considering all this other stuff. Is there a button I can press for the camera that make it faster? Oh shit. I guess you just close the damn game when you hit escape. There is no options.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
That works out. I was getting ready to check on Foxy, but I didn't need to. After doing this quite a few times now, I am just speedrunning mode. I don't know why Night 4 is giving me so much trouble. I hear pitter patter. That's not good. Chica was in the kitchen not too long ago. Once again, it's Night 4. It shouldn't be so rough. Foxy's peeking, so I want to be more aware that they could stand outside now. I'm not seeing Chica or Bonnie nearby yet, which is good. Three, two, one. I fucked up. Got very lucky with that. That's Freddy's musical box. Gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, Freddy's outside the door, huh? Boy. Alright, Freddy and Chica swapped. Alright, yep, I was gonna say, I should make it. 30 minutes for one night. This time we'll start off a little bit slower. I don't need to do much. I will set the camera right away, and then I will vibe on lights for a second. Alright, now I'll worry. Nose honks. Man, that last night was such BS. It was at 5 o'clock, and Chica had to go and jam the door. All I had to do was not look at the camera, but I freaked out. There's Pit Pat. Chica's in the kitchen. Freddy hasn't even moved yet, so we're in a chilling situation there. Cool. More kitchen noises, that's what I need. Wait a second or two. Yep, figured that was coming. You're still in the kitchen, it's not a problem. Need Bonnie to go away. Freddy is now in play. Oh my god. Bonnie, I was gonna say, please, stop. Level 2, okay. I think that's a level 2. Level 1's behind the curtain. Level 2 is peeking. Level 3 is standing. And then after that, you're just SOL because you're getting an attack. Yeah, I heard that laugh. It was real loud. Squeak your nose. Don't do nothing. Hey. I'm being honest, Chica had to like get squeezed in such a narrow window that it's not even funny. Like from that last time I saw her pop up on camera, she probably went straight to the door. And that was it. Like it was literally like a split second. But even then it shouldn't have been that short. But then again, I kind of screwed it up because I opened up the camera. What a mess. Bonnie's just here to drain power from me, which is very annoying. Chica's back in the kitchen. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. There's a step happening. Where's my kitchen noises? Somebody playing in the arcade, is that what that means? I have not seen Chica once. I swear if she jams my door again, I'm gonna be mad. Chica is now outside my door. Bonnie can rarely attack twice, which is fine. And now I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're fine. Probably should have checked the light before I turned the door down, but we got lucky. Going a little bit slow on that transition from Pirate's Cove to Chica. Cool. Chica's in the kitchen. We're gonna be cutting it very, very close. Just gonna ride it out and hope that we make it. I'm not moving. I'm not freaking out. Oh, yes! Those slower transitions on the Chica, I think, are what killed me on that last time, but we made it. There's my $120! Inflation would not let me, or the inflation we have today would not let me pay for anything with this. See you next week. How about no? I'm okay with that. I've beaten my 5 nights like I said I wanted to. If you guys are super interested in this and want to see me continue on, I will. But you gotta comment, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta let me know. So, night 6 is on the table, and if possibility you want to see me go all the way, I'll go for 420 mode. But I need quite a few of you to go tell me how you want me to do that, or if you want me to do that. And I'll spend some time trying to figure out if that's even possible for me. But, I appreciate you for watching. Sorry, I'm so high-strung, I'm stressed out, didn't think I was gonna make it. I've been doing that for an hour, and those 2 nights are just, a nightmare. But, yeah, like I said, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of all the Halloween content. And until next time, take it easy, and peace.